Now, taking a look at the tuck case for this deck, it's personally one of my favorites, and you can already tell why, because this tuck is highly detailed, it has gold foil on it, it's embossed, and it's just one of the most elegant tucks I've ever laid eyes on. And it's just one that I feel should definitely be added to your collection, as you can see. All around, there are absolutely no complaints with this tuck. And even though the back of the tuck case is not the actual back design of the deck, it's still a very interesting design because of the circular sun-like patterns with the spade with the eye in the center. So all around, it's a very excellent tuck. And opening up the flap, there's also the Citizens logo on the flap, and the design continues not only onto the interior flaps, but onto the inside of the tuck case as well, which makes this one of the best tuck cases all around. Also, here is a look at the sticker seal, which I did take the liberty of removing from the tuck case. As you can see, the seal is highly detailed, yet quite simplistic in its colorations. Alright, now taking a look at what you get with this deck, in addition to the double-sided ad card, you also get a double-backed playing card, which does come in handy for magic effects. Now, take a look at the two jokers. They are both identical, and as far as I can tell, there are no reveals. Now, take a look at the back design itself. The back design is absolutely stunning, and I have nothing bad to say about the back design, and I think you can tell why when you take a look at it. But looking at the cards themselves, the Ace of Spades is custom. The pip is fully custom along with the ace design itself. However, despite how good the ace looks, the custom pips don't carry through the rest of the deck, so the rest of the deck resembles a bicycle standard, with the only customizations I can see being that the court cards have been altered in their colorations and all the red cards have been made less intense. Now, taking a look at how this deck handles, the stock on this deck feels to be a bit thinner than that of a bicycle standard. Now, this does mean that the cards will be more flexible, but I've noticed that when I do moves such as card tosses or card flicks with just a single card, the cards are very easy to bend and very easy to damage. However, when I do moves such as the spring or the dribble, the deck does hold up quite well to my efforts. Now, this does mean that the durability will decrease, especially if you do a lot of moves that just employ one card from the deck, but it will still last for almost as long as a bicycle standard. Now, taking a look at this deck in moves such as fans and spreads, it is quite stunning because the borders are quite thin, so no details will be missed, and the deck will look very good even in small hands. So that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you would like to learn more about how to properly care for a deck of playing cards, feel free to check out the link for that on screen and in the description down below. Also, I have just released the guide to purchasing a deck of cards, so if you want to know whether or not the next deck you're considering buying will fit your purposes and perform as you might expect, then feel free to check out the links also on screen and in the description down below.